Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Marvel's Midnight Suns. We continue our normal story mode mission here, and I think we just woke up, or we just came back from mission, I can't remember which, but we do have some people to go talk to, so we're going to go take care of that. It does look like Deadpool and Blade are off in the chapel, which is interesting. We might actually
can you come to the chapel? Blade is pissed.
That is very
even
loud.
for Blade.
Wow, why was that so loud all of a sudden? Or is that just for me? I think that was probably loud for you guys too. My apologies. Well, we will deal. Thanks, Deadpool, for being so loud. Before the audio was for the people was too low. Now he's very loud.
Hey, it wasn't that bad.
Are you serious? It was awful.
Quit being a pussycat. No one got hurt.
No one got hurt yet. I don't care what you do in your off time. But when we're out on missions, you don't jeopardize the team. Got it?
It's cute when you set up boundaries.
I'm serious. You pull any of that crap that might put us in danger, and it's over for you. End of discussion.
Don't. Thanks for the save there. I thought Blade was gonna stab me again.
Are you all right?
All right is subjective, but I'm still breathing.
I was hoping the two of you would not fight.
I can play nice all day when we're out there kicking bad guy booty, but asking me to make friends? Barf.
Now, I am simply asking you to be nice. It is not that difficult.
Gotta stop you right there. These are my co-workers, not friends.
I do not understand the distinction.
When we go out on missions, that's our job. We're all playing for the same team. But asking me to get a drink after? That's what friends do. I'd rather pluck my eyes out with a rusty fork. I don't care if people don't like me. I can't blame them. It's hard being the most skilled, attractive, funniest, and humble person here. They could start an I Hate Deadpool club. I'm already a founding member, but for $20 they could join.
You are only here for a short time. At least make the most of it.
Ah, like a true choose-your-own-adventure. Gotta dump all my points to charisma.
I am being serious.
And it was very cute. I listened, all right?
Are you and Blade going to be okay?
I'm not going to lose any sleep over our squabble, but I can't speak for him.
Just try not to anger him. For me.
You missed your opportunity to make me pinky promise.
What happens if you break that kind of promise?
You cut off my pinky. Don't worry, it'll grow back.
All right. Oh, Deadpool, definitely add an extra little bit of flavor to the Abbey.
My link with the Sanctum is weakened. Wanda had full access to most of the Sanctum's mysteries. We cannot risk a full assault on the Sanctum just yet.
Oh, I was thinking.
We know more.
I saw the icon. It's actually the icon's over joining the hangout.
It wasn't easy keeping all the night owls distracted to cover for you.
Who do we want to join a hangout with?
Scare me, but he should scare Deadpool. Dude doesn't know how to shut up.
Do we have people up here that we can join a hangout with too? Is that what these are for?
I don't know about you, but I've been giving everyone some space. I'm tracking a new threat. What's ugly, hungry, and dead all over.
Vampires.
Yes, but an entirely new breed. Nothing I've seen before.
Is it the kind that fuse together, forming a grotesque, bloodthirsty abomination with arm-length fangs and scales from multiple heads to toe?
Like a blood-sucking kaiju? That's a thing?
It is a thing.
Creepy. But this new breed is terrifying in a way that isn't so amalgamated. The new breed I'm tracking are, they're vampires.
I see. No, I do not. You already said they were vampires.
vampires with a Y, pronounced exactly the same as vampires. I suppose that was wildly creative for the 16th century monks who first cataloged them.
No, it is just confusing.
That's why I'm calling them new breed vampires to set them apart. I'll flag anything related to these latest bloodsuckers and send it directly to the mirror table.
Carol, you are...
The best? Yeah, I know.
I don't believe anyone can make sense of Dr. Faustus's ramblings.
I trust your judgment, but that's about it. Don't ask for more.
Blade. Is something the matter?
You tell me, Hunter.
Do you need a second to calm down?
Look, I'm not trying to be an ass, but Deadpool is testing my damn patience.
I noticed. I did not think he would test your patience so soon.
Well, he broke the record for seeing how quickly he could piss me off, that's for sure.
What happened on the mission?
I stabbed him.
All right. What happened?
Deadpool was messing around, not taking our job seriously.
So your solution was to hurt him?
You're acting like I did it for fun. I didn't stab Deadpool because he's a pain. He was doing his own thing and got in the way.
We need to focus on the end game here.
You know how hard that is when you're babysitting a man-child?
Not everyone lives up to your standards, Blade.
Yeah, but the rest of you try. You do what you have to do, but I'm not going out of my way for him.
So, the team encountered some new breed vampires up close. Your thoughts?
As Nico says, I am not a fan.
Right there with you.
Sin's involvement concerns me.
Same. I'm still not clear on why some Hydra forces left with her, and others served as vampire food.
Agreed. Hydra is involved with the vampires. It is not yet clear how.
Don't worry. I'm gathering all the intel you'll need. Soon enough, we'll kick the new breed back into whatever hell they crawled out of.
How do classic vampires differ from new breed vampires?
These Zoomer vampires are more outgoing. They hunt in packs and don't seem to care if anyone notices them. They have similar weaknesses, sunlight still kills them, but not everything lines up. No need to invite them in, they're happy to smash through the door. Oh, and while they don't turn people into vampires, they can infect classic vampires who then serve as portable hemolisks for the new breed.
What is a hemolisk exactly?
It's an egg sac, but instead of cute baby spiders inside, you find fully formed new breed vampires. With enough time, a single hemolisk could generate an endless number of vampires. So goes the theory.
How does it work?
In a way that defies biology. Strange theorized they are creations of dark magic, and I quote, "perhaps derived from the Darkhold itself." No need to mention I do a killer Stephen Strange impression, especially not to him.
No promises. What do we know about Sin?
Apparently, she's a vampire. A vamp classic, not the new breed. That was news to me. Before that, S.H.I.E.L.D. knew her as a decently competent Hydra luminary. Sin always got a ton of leeway because she's Red Skull's grandkid.
Red Skull?
The yin to Steve's yang. Founded Hydra, fought on the wrong side of World War II, and had a nasty itch for world domination.
Do you think Sin could be working for my mother?
She and Faustus used to fight like a sack of rats. Whatever her game is, Hydra as a whole doesn't seem to be a part of it.
Thanks, Carol.
Catch you later.
Do you still want to talk? Hey, look around, make sure there's nothing else out here that I need to look at. No? Okay.
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing.
Alright, so I can join a handout with you. You're at 2 friendship. I kind of want to start maxing out some friendships, get some people so their ultimate
Blade wouldn't
Midnight
really hurt
Suns
Deadpool,
powers. You're at 3.
right?
You're a 1.
with the
And you're at
human
1. So it looks like probably the best bet is to go
The
with
legend walks among
Mr.
us.
Robbie here. Any new gifts that I can grab? No. Stargazing, watch moving, playing cards. Like he'd be the kind to watch a movie.
We don't cook enough around here. Everyone does their own thing. We should have a night where we all bring something to the table. You know, potluck? We could start a weekly tradition. Hey, I make a mean carne asada.
Must be hard not to burn the steak when you are made of fire.
I tried that once.
And?
And Hellfire grilled steak is 5 kinds of nasty. Okay, we're doing this. Give me a few days to put this together. And then, coming soon to an abbey near you, Midnight Suns, the potluckening. Too much?
A bit.
I'll work on it.
Alright, we got a lot of stuff. So we got Russian. Obviously, we're pretty sure we know who that goes to. Snack box. Magic for... Okay, we don't need that one. Candle. California. Is he from California? Feels like he might be from California. I could be wrong. Can't remember where he's from, actually. '80s glam metal band. 80s glam metal band. Who would that be? I don't know. I'm trying to think of that one too. I'm gonna try the Beachy Waves. Seems weird, but I don't know. Just feels like he might be kind of more California than any of the other ones. Plus 8.
Gotta show this off to the team.
Good stuff. Oh, we're almost 4 with him. Awesome. What is the max? Actually, I don't even know. Let's see. Let's go look at him. Is there a way to see the friendship level? Not sure. Okay. I think that is that.
But we don't know who Deadpool's mysterious client is. We could sell the bag of blisters for profit.
Guess it's time to go to bed. There we go, showing us this again. Like, am I missing something over there? Or is it just, is it literally nothing? It's just a cutscene, kind of like a loading scene, basically. Katana wielding spider menace. All right. Let's go. Nobody to talk to specifically, so let's go do our research and stuff.
A little birdie told me you and your posse snuck out last night.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
Alright, so got this food truck. Borderline suit. We need one more friendship level with Nico. Science fair. Craft rare quality combat items at the item bench. Okay, that's pretty good. Before they know what hit them, hero ops gain bonus hero requirements and rewards. Improve rewards from salvaging abilities. Either one of these is probably pretty good, actually. I think we're just going to go with this one. I'll go with this one first. Doesn't really matter. We got to get them both done.
Hey, Hunter. Starting coil extraction process. Genius inventor strikes again.
Oh, it's one of those modified ones.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
Alright, so we've already got a stake, don't we? Yeah, we do down here. So what is the difference here? It's a lot of damage for the thing. And then we got a strike, which again we already have as well. I mean, I kind of feel like we got to go through some of these like this, but we've already got an upgraded hugger, so we don't need that. Definitely think the boom headshot probably makes some sense.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
And then it comes down to which one of these we want to grab. I mean, we're using 2 strikes already. So it seems like strike is a pretty good one for us. I don't know that we need a second stick. So I think we're going to grab the other strike and see how that fits in with our current strikes with that extra modifier. I'll go with that. Anything else we need to do? I don't think so. Alright, so let's actually check those out. So for you first, let's get your headshot. We also have spread the love. Both of these give us extra heroism. I mean, it seems like it would make sense to move out probably one quick shot. Next to ally ability KOs. That's pretty cool. Target will be KO. That's a really good one. So definitely would like to get that one upgraded. That one's not... I mean, it's strong. Don't get me wrong. Especially when we build up the Infuego stuff. But it's maybe not quite as strong. I kind of feel like we want to get rid of the quick shot and altogether now so we can get those both upgraded. So let's do that. Let's grab that. And... oh, that's right. We can't do this without... okay, well then I guess it's got to be a death from above then. Oh, I did that wrong. Let's put the same one back in. Quick shot goes in for headshot. Alright, there we go. That will work. We got a couple items, or a couple things that we can upgrade. I mean, we can also do upgrade the pain pinata, right? Pain pinata. Goodness, I can't talk all of a sudden. Which does lower the heroism cost, which is pretty good as well. I'll start with those two. See where that gets us. And then let's get Blade's abilities. So normal strike does... okay, so that's the difference. It's less chain because it's not upgraded yet, but it does add the 25% chance to apply a vulnerable, which is pretty solid. So I do feel like we kind of want to... I think we want to sub this one out because I think that extra vulnerable could be a pretty big difference. Obviously, eventually, we'll hopefully... I can't... did it say we can upgrade these? Yeah, we obviously can because it's already there. So... which does give us the chain back. So that's the only difference there. I think this is okay. And then we've got Savage, which we don't have upgraded at the moment. So we definitely want to try and upgrade this one. I think we were just missing some points for that, which is a huge damage increase. All right, I think I like both of those. All right, we still want to upgrade your Fury. Holy Spark is already upgraded, so we could technically get rid of this. Which is probably okay. And then Bands of Fire we want to upgrade. We've already got the other one over there. So I think Holy Spark. I think we get rid of this. We salvage this one. And then I think we salvage the Holy Flame as well. It's a really good one. No, I think we're going to hold on to that one for now. There's always a chance that we need to plug that one back in at some point.
Agatha always knew how to put a smile on my face.
Okay. Both of those.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Alright, so you just want to spar with me? Yeah, I think it's fine.
Thanks, Hunter.
We can do that, Mr. Peter.
Well, you know what they say about practice?
We don't have enough money for the food truck yet. We're close, though, so definitely would like to get that, because I feel like that one's a pretty strong one.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Still not enough resources to upgrade that. We do have enough resource upgrade. Oh, wait. We use... How did I think they mentioned it, but I totally missed that you upgrade it that way. Okay, that's really strong.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Okay, I'm okay with that. What about your thing? Oh, no, we definitely have plenty to upgrade your stuff as well. So let's upgrade that.
No, you shouldn't have.
And we'll upgrade that.
Can't wait to try this out.
Alright, good stuff.
Wow, Hunter. I wasn't even holding back or anything.
Alright, what else? I guess we go on a mission now. I don't think there's much else for us to grab at the moment. Still need money. Oh, we still need the credits. There's so many things I want to get with credits right now, so I guess we're going to have to pick a mission that's got credits. Just so we can get some more for that. I mean, yeah. That one's really good. Wow, none of these have credits. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Well, then what's the best one otherwise? Getting another intel cache would be useful. I mean, getting epic blueprints would be obviously pretty good with an epic gamma coil. Could just go on a story mission. Also grab this one to get a bunch of essences. Which would also be very nice. Now, let's continue our story mission.
Any progress on the journal?
If by progress you mean genetic experimentation recipes, demonic incantations, and what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it, Lilith fanfiction Faustus wrote in a 10,000-year-old dead language...
Ancient Atlantean.
Then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
Ti o mile oth ep isith?
But I did find this.
A hole?
We think it's a shipping facility. Or smuggling. Faustus may have been a demented loon, but the man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your experience in dealing with subterranean affairs...
I'll bet. Ever wonder why you people only come to me for the dirty work?
Because you're a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there. Sorry.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go, Blade. Who do we want to bring? I mean, obviously he's very high level right now, but Deadpool and Blade do not get along, obviously, so... I mean, I kind of want to keep bringing Robbie because, I mean, we're getting him pretty leveled up. We also wouldn't mind getting Captain America leveled up a bit more because he's pretty strong once we get him further along. Does let us start the mission with 4 heroism, which is pretty good. You know what? Let's grab him. Got 2 DPSers basically, and he can tank for us.
I don't want to sound like a diva, but just once, I would like a mission on a tropical beach.
Checking out a big dark hole in the ground does not excite you?
Thrill wears off pretty quick.
Combing through Faustus's twisted ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain Marvel did manage to find a spot of particular interest to the late Doctor. Judging by the Hydra activity we've picked up in the area, I'd say she's on to something.
Carol never fails to impress.
Burp Cola.
Big hole.
Big horde of Hydra.
Think we finally found out how they're smuggling artifacts out of the sanctum.
Good. Then there must be a way to smuggle ourselves inside. Let me guess. Stealth, not your style?
I'm a vampire, remember? We invented stealth.
You might want to tell that to them.
All right, let's get going here. Break the enemy's protection to access the trucks. Use recover supplies card to secure the supplies.
Hydra
Cool.
forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Yes, ma'am.
If you're done showing off, why don't we move on Hydra and put an end to their artifact smuggling operation for good?
No problem.
Got a couple chains, which are obviously pretty good. We obviously got our new chain, which is awesome. Well, we gotta get rid of the guy with the shield at some point. Do we have any quicks? Doesn't seem like we've got any quicks. We can also use the Blade Storm because we do have the 4 heroism for that already. Nobody's gonna have any bleeds right now. Oh, there's a quick right there. It does more damage if it's got a bleed, but we can just use that to pop one of these guys. And I think that'll be fine. So I think we're gonna quick strike and then strike, and then probably Blade Storm. Probably Blade Storm this group of 3 over here. I think we'll have enough. Yeah. That should work. Knock off a big chunk of shield. Actually, we'll kill the guy in the middle. But I thought I had it where we would... Oh, I wasn't actually doing damage to this guy. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So if we do that... Where is it? That. It'll kill the guy in the middle. Knock off almost the entirety of the shield of the guy in the back. Do a big chunk of damage to this guy in the front. Okay, I'm okay with all that. So let's start with the quick strike just to kind of kick things off here with this easy guy over here. I mean, none of these guys are going to bleed because we just don't have a way to set that up. Unless I guess we could always do a redraw to see what that changes anything. Don't know that that changes anything. Honestly, if anything, I'm just going to redraw this one. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. Extra damage to the guy with the block. And then once we do the knockback, that actually might kill him. Okay, so that maybe instead of the second strike... Okay, let's do this. All right, let's start with this, because I think this isn't obvious.
I'm on it.
I think you got him.
Okay. And then we definitely want to do the strike. Probably the strike with the vulnerable. Because if we can vulnerable this guy, then when this guy does his knockback, that might have given him a chance to die. Potentially. Let's do that, and we'll end with this guy. It's not a lot of damage. Kills one guy, potentially gets us a vulnerable. Come on. A vulnerable.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
I mean, to be fair, it was only 3 mobs, so it's not guaranteed that one of them... I mean, obviously never it's guaranteed, but if there was 4 mobs, we'd have at least a chance that one of them would get it, but that's alright. Alright, do we still have the Savage? Let's go ahead and do the Savage over here. I think that's going to be the right move.
Playtime.
Massive chunk of damage.
Feeling strong today.
Did move that guy though, which is actually really annoying. That's actually really bad, right? There's no way to kill that guy. There's still a way to kill him, but it's not great. Okay, actually, can I get you to knock into Captain America? I can. That will do more damage to you. But it won't do damage to these guys. Is there no way to do that? Oh, I almost had it. Come on. So close. I don't think there's a way to get all 3 of them. I can get 2 of them. So close to getting all 3 of these guys. While still knocking him into Captain America. Alright, we're not going to be able to do that. So we'll go ahead and just knock him into the pallet over here, I guess. Because I think we had that, didn't we? Right there. Still kills 1. Does massive chunks of damage to the other 2. This is just going to have to be good enough.
Consider it done.
Starting to see how all those stories about you got started.
Alright, we still have a move, and we still have... Oh wait, we didn't use all our heroism with that, so... that's okay. But we could still, like, do a knockback. We could actually kill this guy, right? Or possibly even this guy if we knock him back into the track. Let's grab Hunter, and we just move her over here. Oh, come on. I want you to move... Yeah, Hunter, can you knock this guy back and do anything? Nah, not enough. What about Captain America? Can you knock this guy back? Not enough to do any good damage, unfortunately. I mean, some damage better than no damage, and we got it for free, right? So let's just do something here.
I have movement here.
Alright, I think that's gonna be it. I think that's actually a pretty good turn. Still 3 pretty strong guys up, but they're all at least damaged, and these guys are almost dead, really. So
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Follow my lead.
Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
I'm Delta responding.
You know what to do.
There's a couple overloads.
According to our thermal scans, this hole branches from here across the entire city. What the hell was Faustus doing down here?
You'd have to ask Crossbones.
I mean, we could disable the truck, and I feel like we do need to do that. We could spin a heroism on this to kill one guy and do a big chunk of damage to the other guy. That's at least something. We obviously need to move out of the way of some of these guys. This guy's just going to die on his own because of the explosion, so we don't actually have to worry about him at all. As long as we can move people. Captain America doesn't have an actual attack that I'm probably going to use, so I think we're going to grab him and have him disable the truck, because I think that will probably move him over there, I would imagine.
That will slow them down for a bit. Grab that artifact while we can.
Alright. Then, let's see. I do like this one a lot. No damage, though. Still have the chain, which we could use to chain across these guys. Let's grab this first.
I'll put this to good use.
Okay, so that's really good to get us. I mean, I could do the strike and just get bleeds on everybody over here, for example. Which is probably exactly what we're going to do. Lifesteal, we don't need that right now. Relentless. No, I think the strike is going to be fine. We could also then hunger if we wanted to, but we don't need the health right now. Alright, so we're going to do this. Get the kill on you. Come over here, do that damage to you. That should move Blade out of the way of the explosion.
You asked for it.
Get a couple bleeds out there.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Okay, and then we just need to get her out of the way. I mean, the best way to do that might just be to come knock this guy back. We might, I mean, we have a chance to knock him off. Might as well try. Oh, we got him. Nice. Oh, is she still on the edge? No, she's good, right? I think she's good. Okay. That was pretty good. We didn't do any redraws. I don't think we needed them. I think that was actually well played. These two guys should be gone. Well, this guy for sure is gone. If this guy doesn't move before this guy explodes, which is what it's telling us, he will be gone. I don't know what's going to happen to this guy. And then this guy's doesn't have much health left, so I think we're good. I mean, we could use a heroism to, you know, blow something up, or can't we drop that thing down? How do we... I'd have to use the mouse, probably. No. There's a way to do that, but maybe I'm misunderstanding. I think we're good. Let's just end the turn here.
The battlefield is ours.
No, so he doesn't die. He does die. He did KO the guy that started the whole thing, which is kind of funny.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Alright, a couple guys are going to take some bleeds,
For the fire.
which is helpful. Big bleeds, actually.
Hydra has always sought power from the occult, but this feels different. It's one thing to steal artifacts, but this entire setup feels like distribution center. But distribution to where?
If my mother is involved, nowhere good.
Then I'm betting it somehow involves Banner.
I mean, this is a pretty good attack right here. Kill 3 guys and do almost full damage to the other one. Alright, so we're going to start with the recover supplies. Doesn't really matter who does that. Then we will do the shield thing. To all of these guys.
Here it comes.
So good. That's actually really cool. And then we can relentless this guy because he's already damaged. We could do anything, honestly, at this point. On the off chance that we want to save the relentless in case where there's a part 2 to this, which there probably is. Or actually, alternatively, we could just... No, let's do this. Let's do the punch. It's gonna be fine. We're not gonna... We don't need to knock you back into the explosion. Cool.
Justice served.
I'm guessing there's a part 2.
Fight's about to get bigger. You're mine.
The sheer scope of Hydra's operations in this city are staggering, especially considering the number of heroes that take up residence here.
The greatest lie the devil ever told was convincing the world he didn't exist.
Ooh, some credits. Nice. We needed those.
The trucks were just the beginning. Secure the area and head to the source. The gigantic glowing hole Hydra drilled under our noses.
I mean, we don't really need any of these things. Let's redraw that one. We don't need that one. We can finish this off, but we don't. I just want to get a quick and easy kill here. I mean, we got the relentless. Let's just do the relentless with the stick, I guess. I was trying to make it quick and easy here.
Give the mother my regards in hell.
That's the last of them. Well done.
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Better not be a fire dragoon lair. Hydra's been busy.
Whatever the hell they're doing down here. It smells wicked.
Uh-oh.
Remind you of something?
The sanctum. Back door?
Gonna say yes.
We serve our mother. We await the return of the midnight sun. We ate interlopers. And their little brains.
I would have preferred the fire dragoon.
All right.
Not too strong for you.
I was afraid I mean, I knew we were gonna have part 2. Probably should have altered my other abilities, but whatever.
Artifacts out of the sanctum. I'm also fairly certain that I hate this guy. Let's see if we can't shut him up.
Come closer, little vampire. Feed our eternal hunger with your eternal blood. We shall feast upon your brain forever.
Can honestly say I've never heard that one before.
All right, so we got the Zinger Protocol, makes some of our abilities free. So that is where it's under there. You have 2 random cards in your hand free until they are played or discarded. So that is a free as well. And would allow us to do the Fury, of course. I mean, these are all just minions, right? No, this one's not a minion. Okay. I mean, we could Tactician, and that will do a little bit more damage. Next hero card is not discarded. It is a final ability. Double all heroes and gains for 2 turns. That's actually pretty good. I think we kind of need to start with the block here. Get a couple more card draws. And some free hero, well, not free, but like some easy heroism.
Here we go. That's the stuff.
All right, it's quick. There's another quick. So that takes care of two mobs pretty quickly. No, I didn't mean to. No pun intended there. I mean, it's a wasted taunt, obviously, but let's just go ahead and get these mobs out of the way. Deal with them. They're done. No, have to worry about them anymore.
I'm going in.
Hell that.
We could Fury this guy, which would kill him off. Still leaves him, obviously, available, but kind of puts us in a pretty good position. Could also just make it not exhaust, so that way we have it for next turn as well. It's a big chunk of damage. 2 turns worth of... You know what? This is probably really good for us. 2 turns of crit, get an extra crit on that. If we're going to do that, then I think what we would want to do is actually use it on him. Yeah. Maybe I should have used the call to arms earlier, but I think it's going to be okay. So let's do this. We could do this a holy gift, and then can we use the fury? That would be a pretty good punch there. We could also do this so it's free. But we don't have 2 heroes in cards right now, so let's hold off until we get some more. Okay, so let's start with this. My only concern is that she's low on health right now, and I don't have a way to heal her.
Just like old times.
Oh, well, she just got a little bit of health just from leveling up, so I guess there's that. Could also just redraw something. I'm going to redraw this just to make sure we know what we're doing for sure. It was a taunt quick, but it's not enough to do damage to this guy. Okay, let's just start with this. That way we'll have Fury for next turn as well. Oh, it's a big old chunk of damage.
You first.
Fortunately, she would take damage right now if we did this. If I... Oh, that's her fine. That's right. I keep forgetting that I can't do anything else. I mean, it's not a lot of damage. It doesn't really do a lot of damage to those guys either, though. I mean, between this and that, we can kill this guy off. Which would be nice, right? Because this is, how much is this? 40? Oh, no, it's actually, you can leave him with 2 health. I mean, we definitely want to do something here. I think I'm just going to run up and punch you. Just to get some damage. I mean, I don't think there's anything else here that would be good for us. Alright, we'll go with that. Still have a redraw. No, this is fine for now.
We will crack your tiny bones. For a moment, we are at one.
He's got me wrapped up.
Do not touch us.
That door of his may be our best bet at getting through to the sanctum and finally taking the fight to Lilith.
That's very helpful right there.
Fresh meat. Surface meat. So much better than sewer meat. Sweet, sweet surface meat.
Could also make these...
Yeah, I'm sure he'll let us do it if we just ask nicely.
Free. Well, it's not... It doesn't make him free as in, no cost of heroism. It makes it free as in they don't take a card play. I was not reading that correctly. Okay, well that's actually really good. In that case, I actually think we do want to... Do we call to arms? We heal. That's 2 card plays. We use that ability. That makes both of these free, which means I think that's really good for us. And then that still leaves us one card play left, right? Which may just be a quick taunt or something like that. Alright, we definitely want to double the heroism first.
This shall be of great help.
Alright, then we heal her. At the moment, we're still taking damage.
Behold the light's gift. This shall be of great help.
Really helpful to get that. Unfortunately, I just realized that we should have done the thingy first, because that's actually going to potentially... I know it's going to happen. It's going to make the 2 shield bounces free. Guarantee it. I guarantee that's exactly what's going to happen right now. Instead of the Fury. It's just not ideal. But we're going to use it anyway.
It is the least I can do.
Oh, 2 cards. I misread that. I was thinking it was 2. Never mind. My brain was all over the place. I was not reading that at all correctly. I think it's because I was thinking when it said free that it was going to make these not cost anything. And so that's why I assumed it was heroism. But I completely read that all wrong. That's all right. I mean, gain some block for free. Although we need to use some of this. Because that would cap us on heroism, right? I'm assuming we can't go over. So let's do this first. We can get all this. Probably better just to get all this, though. Kill 2 guys, make 1 guy extremely low. Free up blade. Yeah.
This is gonna hurt.
That shield of yours is truly unique.
Okay. And this one's still free. So what else give us card? You know what? That's actually, I mean, that makes sense.
Engaging. I'll make good use of this.
I mean, we can fury him. We do have another quick still. So I guess we'll quick this guy. Is that going to kill him? Yes, it will. It does give us heroism, which we're going to... if you have no card plays, I don't think you can use this, right? Because I think it only refunds card plays, right? So you have to have one to use it. I think that would be how that works. So we have to use this one first, which does mean we lose a little bit of heroism, but that's okay.
Someone order a knuckle sandwich?
Okay. And then we finish off with Fury on him. And then to incapacitate him, we can knock him back into that, right? So we grab blade here and knock him back into that. That incapacitates him. Or does that count as incapacitate? It's a stun. Yeah, I counted. Oh, we have that little thing we can apparently knock down. That's pretty cool. It's 80 damage. Wow. I don't think we have a way to do anything else here, unfortunately. Oh, do we? Oh, we actually can't hit him with that. I mean, it hurts her, too. Actually, I'm assuming then if we use her instead... Oh, no, she's final. I keep forgetting she's got the final thing. That throws me off. All right, well, we'll just leave it like that then. But no, that's interesting that we could knock that over, I guess.
First you die, then we eat.
Like being hit by the B train or the Hulk.
Hydra would make a far easier meal than us, monster.
Yes, but underneath their crunchy shell, the meat is spoiled. Mother's blood makes them stronger, but sours the flavor. Too much gamma for our liking.
Well, that put me off my lunch.
Alright, so there's nothing we can do to him, unfortunately, right? Yeah. So, we might as well use Make Him Bleed, and then probably call it there.
Come get Ought to make things interesting.
Yeah, there's nothing left for us to do. Let's end the turn.
There is no end to Hydra's reinforcements, even down here in the sewers. Deal with them if they are in the way. But venom is the priority.
Yes. Food should not play with other food, especially when we are hungry.
Okay, so I think we strike to get rid of those guys and just do added bleed to him.
Get some.
You only delay our meal.
If we wrath and then knock back in any direction, that uses up all we have left, right? So I don't know if that's really helpful. Don't really need the life steal. I mean, honestly, the savage is still... Oh, no, the stake is still better, right? 96 points of damage. I mean, I think we still do the knockback, though. I think this is a ranged ability, so we want to start with the stake since he doesn't have symbiote skin yet.
You will suffer for that.
Alright, still doesn't have symbiote skin. Oh, this is free. I keep forgetting this is free. Well, then we definitely will use the free card. No reason not to. And then we'll use the knockback.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
I forget it's a knockback in any direction. So we can knock you back into blade. It's just a little bit extra damage.
Pain is angering.
Alright, so we got the Paragon Cap card, collar. Next light card plate is free, which we don't have any. We can do some redraws to get one. So let's go to this one. So yeah, it gives us Holy Spark, which is 67 points of damage, which is almost enough. Let's redraw this one as well, just to see what we get. Okay. We can knock this thing over, right? Or we can knock this into him. Actually, that's probably better, right? Captain America knocks that into him without hurting her. I think we're good there.
I'm on it.
I mean, for style points, I guess we can knock this over on top of him. But at this point, I think we just... Oh, we haven't got to use the Paragon Collar that much, so let's use the Paragon Collar. And then...
Welcome,
Holy Spark.
Their strongest was no match for us.
Good stuff.
Hey, Van Helsing! If you're gonna do something, now time!
Hang on, Dracula! This one's gonna hurt!
Purge that monstrosity! No!
Damn.
Light within the darkness, return to me, child. Must not heed the call! You cannot escape our destiny.
Interesting.
I thought Venom's breath was bad.
It is.
You know I'm kidding, don't you, Charlie? How long was I out?
Days.
What happened?
Before or after you exploded?
The collar.
Still intact. Though, I'll admit, when Agatha and I first made it for you, we didn't anticipate the need to withstand alien energy.
Felt like more than that. As if
Thankfully, the venom creature didn't seem to like it either. Ran off through that gate of his, which is why Blade was able to get you home.
Next time I will send that thing straight into the abyss.
Next time, there will be no next time. I know I've been pushing things hard. Pushing you.
That's what you do.
Maybe not on this one. At least until we find a way to counteract the volatile effect of these compounding alien and mystic energies. Which reminds me, Strange and Stark have been chomping at the bit to come see you. Which, of course, I would not allow.
Hope you are not too rough on them.
Me? Of course not. Though I can't speak for Charlie. Still, wouldn't hurt to show your face around here when you're ready. People are starting to worry.
Tell me about it.
All right. Well, that was interesting. We'll go ahead and put a cut in there, though. A bit of a long episode, but that's all right. When we come back, we will see what Doctor Strange and Tony have to tell us. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.